Hi everyone, it's Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards. It is Monday evening, quite late. I think it's around 10 o'clock at night, but I wanted to come on and share some things with you guys. I've gotten some packages in the mail. One of them was a stamp set that I purchased from a D-stash from Crafty Bean, who is Tina. Tina is Crafty Bean here on YouTube. Hi Tina. And I ordered a stamp set from her that I really wanted that I didn't have in my my stamp stash, and she had an extra copy, and this is a Stampin' Up set that's called Hey Chick, and there's a new set that's out now that's a Stampin' Up set also that I think I might get, but I just really like this. I have a close friend that raises chickens. I have a neighbor that has chickens. And then Anna White, of course, my friend Anna, she has chickens out near where some of my family lives here in Washington. And so I just thought this would be a fun set to have. And since Tina had an extra set that she was selling, I decided to pick it up. And of course, Tina, being the sweet person that she is, she sent me a little thank you note with it. And she says that she had some extras to pass on, and blessings and hugs, and that if I don't want them, to just pass them on. So I purchased this set, but then look at all that she sent. So I thought I would go through and just show you some of the things that she sent. She sent this really cute ribbon, and I think, if I remember, Gigi or Tina picked this up at the Dollar Tree. Maybe they both did, I don't know. But it's a farm fresh, like a farm themed ribbon. And I just love it. I didn't see this at my Dollar Tree, but I haven't been to the Dollar Tree since the last time I went a few weeks back. So I just don't get out and go that often. I'm doing a lot of other things with my days. Unfortunately, my days are very busy. So anyway, I love this, and I'm excited to use this on cards. And I love that it's a cotton based trim. If I could open it, I would show you guys. I probably won't be able to get it open, but I was going to show you guys what it looked like in case you're interested. There we go. Let me just take that off. So it's like a fabric-y trim, and it's white on the back, and you can kind of see what it's made of. I think it's like a nylon or something, but what's neat is it is an easy one that you can glue down on your cards. It would make a really neat strip on a card with the chickens, I think. So thank you for that. I really like it, and I'm excited to maybe use these two products together. And then she sent a bunch of trims in these adorable little snowflake plastic bags that have snowflakes on them. These are so cute. Look at that. Look at the little snowflakes. They're so sweet. So look at this trim. Now, I know she got this, I think, at her Reuse It store there in Pennsylvania, but look at that with the hearts. And this is a black and white one. So just a really pretty lace trim. That's lovely. And then this little tiny scallop lace, which I just love. So delicate and pretty. And then this one too, another scallop trim. So pretty. And this one's a very light, kind of creamy white color. And then she sent a whole other bag of trims. And this one has this nice scalloped one. Really pretty. And then this white lace, which is really dainty and light. I love the feel of this one. So really pretty. And then another one this is a really light beige color. Let's see if I can get this open so I can show you. Oh, I just can't tear anything tonight. I don't know if I have an end I can pull on. There we go. Let's just go like that. So this one has flowers in it, and it's very, very dainty. So really pretty trims. I love all of them. Tina, thank you so much for including all these extras. And then these are some stamps that she included. These ones happen to be Stampin' Up. I love this little basket and the little jar. I don't know if those are hyacinths or they look like lupin maybe. But anyway, flowers in baskets, this sweet little birdhouse. Oh, just so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry you guys, I dropped it. Here's a little chair, a willow chair with a kitty cat in it with a basket of apples. That'll be so sweet on a fall card. And then look at this one. Oh, I just love this. It's a sweet little doll image, and she's holding a basket of flowers, and then you've got the flag in there, so that could be really cute for a 4th of July card. You could color it a certain way. So just really sweet. Look at these little bears. So this one is, does it have an origin on it? It doesn't. So I don't know. This is just a stamp of 2 bears. There's no information, but look at how cute they are. It'd be really cute to just add, you could hand cut this out and then you could tie little bows around their necks. So really sweet. And then I love this one. This one says home for the holidays, which is one of my favorite sayings for the holidays. And it's this sweet little, it almost looks like a Boyd's bear with holding a bird's nest. And then you've got the birdhouse in the background and a wreath around the bear's foot right here. And just a lovely hat and then the beautiful scene in the background. So I love that. That is just a beautiful stamp. Beautiful red rubber stamp. And then here's an old-fashioned seed packet where the seeds are 5 cents. I just think that's adorable. This would be so cute to just put a little flower image in there, or even a little bird, and you could write seed, you know, you could do whatever kind of seed you wanted. Just really cute. And then she also sent these two, and let me see if this one has an origin. It just said seed. This one says seeds for you, but it doesn't. Oh, it's a dots. Okay. And then this one, does this one have it? Oh, it is a Boyd's bear. This one says the Boyd's Collection. I thought it looked like a Boyd's bear, and it's Uptown Rubber Stamps. So yeah, it is a Boyd's bear. I have an aunt that used to collect bears, so that's how I know about Boyd's bears. And then this one is a thank you from Stampin' Up, circa 2001. So just a really cute, simple one. And then this one says thinking of you. And I love having little sentiment stamps like this right on my desk. I have a little holder for stamps up there on my shelf. And it's always nice to have things, because sometimes you just need a quick card or a quick tag. And it's always nice to have block stamps just sitting out ready to grab. So those are all the stamps that she included and the laces. Tina, thank you so much, you guys. I'm so blessed by all the wonderful friendships I have here in this community. And I so enjoy sharing time with you guys. So I'm going to push all this stuff off to the side if I can. And I wanted to just go over, I've had a lot of questions about the projects that I shared for Saturday Morning Makes. So I just want to go over a few product things. Oops, hold on just a second. I dropped one of the dies. Okay. So on the 2 fairy cards, the butterfly fairy cards that look like this, I put on these little headbands on their hair. And I just wanted to show you the die that I used to do that. So this is a little heart die. It's a little heart banner die. Unfortunately, I've had this for so many years, you guys. I'm not sure if this was Little Inker Designs or Memory Box or who. I'm not sure where I got it. But it would certainly be easy to replicate by just cutting a strip of paper and then adding a heart from a little baby heart punch onto it to create this look. So I've had a few people ask about that. So I just wanted to come on and show you the die in case you might have it in your stash, or you can maybe look for a heart banner die online. Okay, so that answers that question. And then someone specifically asked on this card what papers I was using. So if you're curious about this gray, this beautiful gray paper that I used, this is a gray cardstock from Paper Tray Ink. I think it's called Slate. I'm not positive. It's a newer gray cardstock that they started carrying a few years ago. This is the English Garden paper pad. It's a Hackney & Company, but it's Craft Consortium, which they do sell at scrapbook.com and Crafts-US. And this is the paper, I think it's this one, yeah. It's this paper that's inside here. And this paper pad just has 4 pieces of each design, or 5, I forget. And it's just really nice micro prints. And you know, I'm always talking about finding prints that are good for cards. And so part of the reason why I ordered this paper pad is because the size of the prints on this are all really nice for card making. And this was my favorite one, the one that I used on this card. Okay, and the only difference is that I added glitter to it. So that's what you're seeing on there. I think that's the one. Maybe it's the one further towards the front. Let me just double check that I'm showing you the right one, because they had a couple different gray prints in here. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. So anyway, if you're looking for it, this is still available. I think Simon Says Stamp is even carrying it. So I just wanted to show that. So that was how I created the background piece here, as well as the paper piecing on the dress. So that answers that question. Then someone else had asked about the sentiments that I used on this tag, no matter how long the winter, spring is sure to follow. And I also used it on one of the other tags, which I think I forgot to bring it down. But this is the stamp set from MFT. I told you it was a My Favorite Things set. The set name is called IB Spring, okay? And this is the number, okay? And it has a beautiful frond, which is great for backgrounds. It has a nest, a bird, a little tree, and then it has the most beautiful sentiments. No matter how long the winter, spring is sure to follow. Spring unlocks the flowers to paint the laughing soil. I love that. That's Reginald Heber, Bishop Reginald Heber said that. Spring unlocks the flowers to paint the laughing soil. I love that. To a beautiful friend, and then it has spring shows what God can do with a drab and dirty world. And then you've blessed my life. So beautiful sentiments in this set. I've had this for years. It doesn't have a year on it, so I don't know when this came out, but you might be able to find it either on a resale site or talk to My Favorite Things, email them and tell them that you're interested in them bringing this set back. So maybe they'd be able to. I don't know. Again, I don't know. You'd have to talk with them about it. But again, it's called IB Spring. So there's that. And then someone was also asking about this particular flower frame die. And I used it on both of these cards. And this is what the die set looks like. And I ordered this from In Love Art Shop. And the only thing I will say is that my die arrived broken, and I tried to contact them, but I couldn't figure out how to get a hold of them. So if they're watching, maybe they'll send me a new die, because this one just didn't make it all in one piece. I was able to get it to work. I just taped it together when I die cut it. So I was still able to get it to cut, but it's kind of dangerous with the rough edges. So be careful if you have dies break. You don't want to get cut. So anyway, so that's from In Love Art Shop. And it does come with some little hearts too. So that is what I used to create the outline on this card. And again, I cut 1/2 off. And then on this one, it's the smaller frame. Okay, so I think that answers all of the questions that people had. I'm sorry I didn't do a better job of doing all of the products. I mainly just showed the red lead stamps during my Saturday Morning Makes video. So if anyone has any other questions regarding the products that I used for Saturday Morning Makes episode 19, just leave them in the comments here and I'll try and answer them, okay? All right, everybody, I have one more video to record of Happy Mail that I received from my dear friend Eileen, and I hope to open that next on a separate video. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, bye now.